Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Every season starts with the same dream. For more than 100 teams, they hope that things will fall just right, and somehow, some way, they'll have a chance to play for a title. But it only happens for two of them, and generally, it's the two teams who persevere, the two teams who are the toughest, who are the most resilient, and who are the most talented. Two teams, one championship, kickoff coming in the BCS championship game. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Folks, this is the one we've all been waiting for. The BCS National Championship here in New Orleans. And now let's head down to the coin toss. Brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Navy tees up the ball as we get ready for the opening kickoff. The kick is away and the national championship is underway. He'll take it from the 2. He's to the 20. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. It's the tailback, and they'll bring it down behind the line. Woods is looking to get in the record books in this one. He's a very special player, and he really deserves all the praise and awards he could get. Big game for this guy. He scrambles. And he has it on the corner. Has some daylight. Slides down.
I'm telling you, quarterbacks who can run the ball are so hard to stop. You have to scheme around them, which takes the best coverages out of your defensive playbook.
Now he's scrambling. Halfback's got it on the quick throw, and he tackles him hard at the 45.
What impresses me so much is the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
From their own 45-yard line, second down. And now he's got room to run. Slides down to the ground.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
He gets to about the 34-yard line. Gets out to about the 31. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 31-yard line. He's scrambling. Throws this one out to the right. It's caught. First down, and he's out of bounds.
A quarterback's best friend is a receiver he can count on to catch the ball every time he drops back to pass.
Fires quickly. Touchdown. And he adds the extra point. So an 8-play, 80-yard drive, and that's good for a touchdown. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Tackle made around the 25-yard line. That makes it second and 10. Makes it out to about the 33. That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 32. Knocked out of bounds. Right around the 48-yard line. 15 yards. That makes it first and 10. He's tackled at the 42-yard line. That's a gain of 10 on the play. First down. Tight right. Pull down. Let's go. Here we go. He's knocked out of bounds at the 38. Navy's loaded, and they've got one of their key players back again this year. It always helps when you got veteran leadership, Herbie, and it really helps when they're as talented as this guy is.
Three down. Watch 32. Slam.
Good outside run there. The option to the tailback, good for about 4 yards. Third down. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
Great job here in shutting down the run. That's a real boost for this team.
Good news, the guy that we saw go to the locker room with that injury earlier is back on the sideline, and I got to bet he'll be back in the game soon. He can't hang on to it.
Fred, remember the year that this guy had last year? Looking at him yesterday in practice, he looks bigger, he looks stronger, he looks faster. Look out this year. He's going to have a better year this year than he even had last year.
California is up a score. He's on the run. And they make the stop at the 45-yard line. First Wants to go long and does. Dropped.
The pass is incomplete. Oliver was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second.
From the 45-yard line. Second down. They get to the quarterback, and now the ball is loose. He's at the 40. To the 10. He's all the way. Touchdown. So the question on this one is whether or not the ball carrier's knee hit the ground before the fumble popped loose. The coach wants to challenge this one, so we'll take another look at the possible fumble.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after some discussion, the call on the field is reversed. From their own 46-yard line, it's third down. California is up 7. Now he tries to buy some time. He lets it fly. And they couldn't hook up on that one. And he misses his wide receiver there.
Yeah, you're right. This is an area that he's worked so hard to improve since day one. The accuracy of his throws. He's improved, but as you can see, he's upset here with himself.
Gidry is back deep to return. He punts it away. It's a high kick.
26-yard punt. Out of bounds at the 28-yard line.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Now he pitches it. Very good tackle in space.
That's going to put him 14 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Roger. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53.
Here we go.
And he's taken down at the 41-yard line.
Good discipline here by the defense, stringing the option out and plugging the running lanes. That moved them back.
We're through one here in the national championship with our score 7-0 Golden Bears. And we welcome you back to the action here, just about set to start the second quarter. And they got to him before he could get back to the line.
Hell of a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 13.
Third down, and they needed it inside the 48.
Let's go!
They're going to be forced to punt it away here.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this defense.
Ashley is back deep to return the punt. Ashley takes it at the 23. Got the corner. And they push him out at the 37-yard line. And he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. There hasn't been too much daylight between these two teams. In games like this, some players try to press too much, and that can cause mistakes. California up 7 points. Scrambling around. Caught out in the open. He gets hit out of bounds at the 31-yard line.
First down.
He's going to try and scramble. And he's tackled at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Mike 51, Mike 51. Come, baby. Whoa. Oklahoma.
Gets rid of it quickly, and that was almost picked.
Smart, heady play by that defender. That was solid, fundamental pass
Makes it 3rd
defense.
and 3.
Check.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Gain of 4 yards. First down.
First and 10. Ball on the 19.
51, Mike 51. Down. Hey, hold it there.
They'll take the sack. He just moved past the blockers and dragged the quarterback down.
Boy, excellent play by the defense here. A few extra seconds, and those receivers might have been open.
California is up by a touchdown. Got an opening. Brought down at the 23.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 14.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. He scrambled.
So they don't pick up a first down here on 3rd down, setting up this 4th down. Now, a smart decision here, in my opinion, by a coach, is to get points. You don't want to take too many calculated risks here where you're trying to go for it all the time on 4th down. Get the points while you can.
And here's a fake. Touchdown, Golden Bears. You know, this is just amazing. You spend 6 days planning as a defensive coordinator for one guy, and then you get the other quarterback. So now what happens? And he tacks on the extra point. An 8-play, 62-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard. Think about the challenges these two teams are facing. On one side, you've got to find a way to keep building on your lead, and on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He's out to the 30. He's to the 40. Across midfield. And they tackle him at the 34-yard line.
The defense has to be so concerned with this playmaking abilities of the quarterback and the halfback, and because of that, they seem to just forget about the old fullback.
He gets rid of this one. Baum's the kind of player that keeps defensive coordinators up late at night, Herbie. I mean, if you load the box and take away the run, he's going to go up on top. If you sit back in the zone, he'll kill you with his legs. I mean, he's a great player. From the 34-yard line, it's second down. Now he's scrambling. And down he goes at the 32-yard line.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 9.
He passes it. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. He steps out of bounds, and now it's going to be 1st and goal.
That makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they need a touchdown here to get back in this game. Grabs a pitch, looking for the corner. Touchdown, midshipman. Washington has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. Ashley from the 2. Gets out to about the 21.
Kickoff return from 18 yards.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions. California is up a score. He's scrambling. Heading for the corner. And he shoved out of bounds around the 31-yard line. Well, they didn't get the first down, but it was still a pretty good run by the quarterback.
He made a good decision to take off there.
Yeah, let's go second down.
Tackle around the 34-yard line. And they keep it on the ground for the first down.
Nothing too fancy here. The key is that the running back was able to convert the first down.
He's on the run. Slings it. He pushed out of bounds around the 48-yard line.
First down.
From the 48-yard line. First down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Now he tries to buy some time. Got a man. Watch out here. He's taken down around the 26-yard line. California's going to take their first time out of the hat.
It's a nice job here by the wide receiver of looking the ball in and keeping the chains moving. He was on the same page as his quarterback as they both saw the double outside linebacker blitz coming.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 26-yard line. They'll bring him down at the 11.
Not a safe pass at all. Really tight coverage and not a lot of room. Credit the receiver with going after that one and hanging on.
California is up 7. Scrambling around. Throws it. Great coverage, and it's intercepted.
Not only did he demonstrate his leaping ability, but he also has the hands to be able to pull the ball in. Great job.
From their own 20-yard line, it's second down.
Here, let me feel you.
They can't connect. Incomplete.
That would have been pretty remarkable if he'd managed to hold on to the ball after taking a shot like that.
That brings up 3rd and 10.
Check 31.
Gains his way to the 29-yard line. The Golden Bears are going to call their second timeout. Gutsy play to try to run for the first. They're just short.
Well, they had a long way to go and figured the defense would be playing pass. So why not try to pull one over them?
Gibson to punt. He breaks it. He's losing ground. Heading for the corner. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. So they end up losing yardage on the punt return.
Well, sometimes, Brad, when you try to make a big play like he did there, you end up hurting your team in the long run.
Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Nearly picked off, but he couldn't hold it. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Second down and 10 to go. Ball on the 29. California up 7 points. Going deep. Missed him.
I'll tell you, if he put a little bit more air under that ball, that would have allowed the receiver to run right underneath it and catch it right in stride.
From their own 29-yard line, it's third down.
Check. Alert Sam. Check 3.
Pulls it in, and he's in the open field. He goes out of bounds around the 44-yard line. You can feel it in the air tonight as we're only 1/2 away from crowning the national champions. Our halftime score, 14-7, California. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. And they make the stop at about the 39-yard line.
First down. Barry was in at quarterback.
From their own 39-yard line. First down. Backup quarterback into the game now to call the signals. Tackle made at the 42.
That's a gain of 3 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Right. Four down. Let's go. Check 37.
Nice run there. Wilson comes away with 5 yards on the carry.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Nice run to the left there.
Good for a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
Four down. Let's go. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Slam.
That's another first down, Brad. And right now, you can just really feel and sense the rhythm that this offense is in. Their ability to pick up first downs, just pushing this defense further and further down, back deep into their own territory.
Now he pitches it. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
53. Mike 53. Check, check. Blue line. Check, 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 check.
He's tackled right around the 16-yard line.
Gain of 11 on the play. First down.
Right. Pull down. 25.
Makes it out to about the 7.
That's good for a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Right left. Pull down. Let's go. Here we got Mike, number 53. Mike. Hey, blue.
Touchdown, Navy! Herbie went to the locker room a little bit earlier with that injury. We still don't know the severity, but the bad news is he hasn't reappeared. Doesn't look like he's going to play any more football today. It's fielded at the 2. He's to the 20. At the 30. The 50. Knocked out of bounds at the 49. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. Gives it up the gut, and he's taken down right around midfield.
That was a loss of 1 yard. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
Let's go, defense. And here we go. Mike 51. Set. Hey, check.
And he's tackled at the 41. Not a bad little play there.
Yeah, this is a nice job by the quarterback reading the coverage and delivering a very catchable ball and allowing his receiver to come up with a nice gain.
So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go.
Check.
Gets out to around the 32. How about that conversion on 3rd down?
Good push here by the guys up front, and they are really starting to work hard in the trenches.
He's going to try and scramble. Room around the corner. He's at the 20. He's knocked out of bounds at the 14. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st down. Golden Bears wide receiver down there on the sideline. Looks like he's warming up. Good to see that he might be able to get back in this game.
10-19.
Gives it off. Tackled after decent pickup. Williamson picks up about 7 yards on the halfback draw.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
51, Mike 51. Check. Alert, check 3.
Gets to about the 5-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Brought down right around the 4-yard line.
Call it a gain of 1 yard. That makes it 4th and inches.
So it's 4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
Check. Right down. Check. Right line. Check.
Touchdown, Cal! And for Woods, he's now the school's all-time leader in rushing touchdowns.
Once he knew he was near the record, he was probably asking for the ball. And why not? He's meant so much to this offense and to his team. It's good to give him that honor.
He makes the PAT. So an 8-play, 49-yard drive and a touchdown as a result.
Brad, that's one of those drives that can just tear your heart out. They can really demoralize the defense when they drive the ball down the field, and a lot of the yards came on the ground.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. On the pitch, look out, loose ball. That was a close one, but the ball goes out of bounds. Our national championship game is 1 quarter away from naming the #1 team in the country. Our score, 21-14, California. Welcome back to the action here as we resume play here in quarter number 4. Gets out to about the 21, so he decides to hold on to it, and it goes nowhere. Incomplete pass.
Strong showing by the defense. You always like to get the other team's offense off the field as fast as you can.
Ashley is back deep to return. Ashley fields it at the 40. He's tackled at the 48-yard line.
Well, this is a very competitive game. Just when you think one team has gained the advantage or the momentum, the other team comes fighting back, and it's going back and forth. This is almost like a basketball game.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. California is up by a touchdown. Play action here. He's going to scramble. Runs with it, and he's got room. And they push him out right around the 34.
Hey, sometimes the defense does everything right, and they still lose. That time they had tight coverage, which left no options other than for the quarterback to take off.
From the 34-yard line. First down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. He scrambled. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Fires incomplete. He was looking for the tight end.
Henderson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 34. Now he's scrambling. He's in trouble. And down he goes at about the 29-yard line. California is going to use their first time out of the half here. Well, after that injury, we'll get to see the backup quarterback here. He's at the 20. He gets hit out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first.
Not a real fancy play here, just a smartly run route. Good protection and a well-placed ball. Most times, you don't need much more than that.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 19. Inside the 10. Touchdown, California! Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Big-time play, taking that ball all the way in. Maybe the defense wasn't expecting a run.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. So a 5-play, 51-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown.
Well, the blocking up front was just amazing. I think that's what led them to those big runs.
So our score, 28. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Throws to the fullback. They can't hook up. Incomplete.
Number 31, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. And he's got it. Blank picks up only about 2 yards with that grab.
That's a gain of 2 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Let's go, Sid! Make some noise!
Tackle around the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 27 on the play. 1st down.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Got an opening. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
The previous play is under
Makes it
review.
1st and goal.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So after review, they decide that this call should be reversed.
Blue 19! Blue 19!
Throws a bullet. And it's intercepted. And they'll return this one all the way.
He telegraphed that throw. He eyed his receiver the whole way. That was an easy read by the defense.
We got a 1st and 10. All on their own 23. He's pushed out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Gets out to around the 38. Navy just took their first time out.
Good, solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
From their own 38-yard line. 1st down. They'll spread the field with 5 wide. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. Navy's going to have to use their 2nd time out of the half. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He has some room. They'll bring him down right around the 48-yard line. Navy will use their final timeout. From the 48-yard line, it's 1st down. He's taken down at the 40-yard line.
That's a gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
They come out in a 5-wide set.
Down. Check, check. Alert him. Alert him.
And they got him for a loss. The Golden Bears use their second timeout. It's third down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks. He's got an opening. Up the middle for a nice gain.
Good pickup, and with a new set of downs, a chance to kill even more time.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter. Nice gain as he works the right side.
That brings up second and 5.
From the 28-yard line, it's second down. And they make the stop at the 30-yard line.
Loss of 2 yards on the play. That makes it 3rd and 7.
And this is the 11th play of the current drive.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, Mike, check, down.
Throws in the middle. Tackle made at the 26-yard line.
That's a gain of 4 on the play. 4th down.
Kicks away. And he missed it off the upright. He clanks it off the upright. No good. And it hits the upright. No good.